a beautiful painting, Mel.
Thank you. I just put the isolation coat on.
Yeah. I see a few little, like, streaks of isolation coat in there. You can see it a little bit.
Like where?
Like here.
Oh, that's just the texture. It's not color.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You scared me. I was like, God, no, it didn't. Did it dry hazy?
No. I'm just saying
Okay.
I can see
The
where
texture.
you put it on. Yeah, so Mal put the isolation coat on today. And there's a lot that's coming down to the wire, to be honest, because the isolation coat is on. We did some photos of it the other day. Weren't super happy with the photos, so we're going to do photos again today. Photographing a painting is the worst part of a painting. We have photographed 100 and whatever paintings that Mao has done, and it's terrible. It's the one part that I am always involved in, and historically the way we used to do it was we would tear down Mal's studio and like set it up just to take a photo, and then we'd have to set up the studio again in order to go back to her painting. And we haven't done that since we've lived in this house. We've tried to come up with other ways to photograph the painting, and to be perfectly honest, it's not easier. Like, it's easier in the sense that we don't have to tear the studio down, but it's difficult in the sense that we have to like find other ways to try and get a good shot. We've been doing some of the photos in the sunroom, which...
It's a little cloudy today. It's worth a shot to try again.
Yeah. The other thing is we're going to maybe try and do a shot outside, because outside can be a good place to do a photo as well if you have, a lot of indirect light, because it's going to be getting a lot of light. It's just the hardest part is trying to eliminate glare. If you have a lighter painting, it matters a lot less. But if you have a darker painting, if there's any sort of glare at all, then you're going to notice it. And there's only so much you can do with like playing around with the angle of the lights and using a polarizer and doing all this stuff to try and make it better. And yeah, we'll see. The painting's already spoken for. I think I've mentioned that. This is not going on eBay. This is going to someone, which Mal will talk about at some point in the future. But we are going to have prints and stuff available. So I want to make sure that we can get as good of a, photo as we can. We always strive to do our absolute best to photograph and accurately represent Mal's artwork before it goes on to, Redbubble. Anyway, did I introduce things? I don't know. Hi, welcome to
Monday.
Welcome to Monday. Mal's working on this. We're going to be hanging out probably a little bit with Tom and Dan today, and Manatee, I'm sure. Tom's only here until tomorrow. He'll be leaving tomorrow after breakfast stream. He's going to join me for breakfast stream. But it'll be nice to hang out a little bit today and catch up.
I'm also washing a brush.
Yeah?
And treating wastewater.
Oh, yeah. I think we've shown that and talked about that before. Yeah.
I have... how long do I have left on that? What? Oh, oops.
Oh, or did you not set the timer?
No. It's 45 to 60 minutes, and then I filter it. But look how clear it's getting.
Yeah.
Everybody get some water.
We came over to a dog park, so Manatee could have a chance to relax and chill out, stretch his legs, run around. It's a nice dog park. We've never been over here before. There are, as one would expect, dogs.
There's many dogs.
There's many dogs. There's dogs just left and right.
That dog is,
That dog is lying down in the mud.
That dog wants to be wet. Some dogs want to be wet. Hey, sweetie.
Manatee.
There.
Such thirst.
Here comes the muddy bug.
I mean, it is hot today.
It is.
It's not as hot as it has been, but it's still pretty warm. Is it what, like 85,
Yeah.
84?
You, I'm gonna have to ask to back off.
Well, that is very short,
It is short.
but you can probably do it. You can do it.
It did brush the back of my head when on that last jump.
Yeah, that was good. I think that was better than.
That was better than Josh did.
Now,
Yeah.
now say the line.
right, buddy.
Take that, Jeppers.
You want to try it? Yeah, he did it.
Good job.
Good job.
You jumped rope. I'm surprised that works as well as it does.
It's
It
called
seems
the
hard-
Brandon, It's called the Brandon approach.
It seems hard to keep up with.
The Brandon method.
It's like running in place.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Got flip flops on.
Well, that's going to make it harder. That was pretty good. No one's getting any further than like, a couple. Yeah, it's really short. I think I'm going to pass because I don't think.
Nonsense. Let me hold the camera for you. Your turn, Stephen George.
Oh, this is so small.
Yeah. It's hard to get you in the entire frame. There we go. Hey, there we go.
Was that 4?
Yeah.
4.
That's pretty dang good. Wasn't that good?
You have to do little tiny,
Yeah.
Tiny.
Little hunched over bits.
You did one where you stayed pretty straight, but your legs were coming up.
Yeah.
That's too hard. I can't do that.
That's how I learned to do it.
I didn't learn.
You didn't have jump rope for the heart.
This is the first time I've ever jumped rope.
Jump that rope.
It's slide time. I think Tom will have an easier time in pants.
Yeah.
If you lay there long enough, you'll get conked in the head. Slightly faster.
That was fun.
Are you getting up in the morning and doing a ride?
I am getting up in the morning and doing a ride.
What's the temp in the morning?
I don't know. Chaz said it was the good weather.
I think it's 60s, isn't it? Maybe
Yes.
like high 60s.
High 60s, and I assume low humidity.
Oh, well, good. Because you haven't had the chance to ride when it's not a million degrees
It's
in a
gonna
bit.
be humid, but it'll be cool.
Tom is joining me in the morning for breakfast stream, and that's exciting.
That is very exciting.
You'll get
I'm
to
excited.
You'll get to have a cup of coffee,
Some toast.
some toast if you want some toast.
He can't come.
No.
Don't want to stress out Kepler.
Yeah.
He's so good though.
He is so good, but Kepler would
Yeah.
come unglued.
Not only would Kepler come unglued, but like he wants to be friends with every small animal that isn't a dog.
Yeah.
So if he saw Kepler, he would be like all up on Kepler.
Yeah. Manatee is very gentle,
Yeah.
but Kepler doesn't know that, and that cannot be explained to Kepler. So
There's one house in my neighborhood that I'm pretty sure is abandoned because like the lawn is just completely overgrown.
Yeah.
And there's a stray cat that sort of like lives in that area, and it's like really close to where I live. So sometimes I'll take him out in the front yard if I'm doing like yard work or like other things. And if he sees that cat, he just bolts straight over to where it is, and then the cat escapes in the backyard, and I'm just like, nope, you can't go back there, bud.
yeah.
He loves frogs though. Absolutely loves frogs.
You like frogs, buddy?
Loves frogs.
You like frogs?
He'll like if he sees a frog, he'll like sniff it and poke his nose into it to try to get it to jump. If it doesn't jump for a while, he'll like paw around it. It's very cute.
Yeah, it was fun to hang out with him today. He's a very good dog. You've done a very good job training him.
Yeah.
Like, I've just known a lot of people that have dogs that are not trained, and it's really nice whenever you're around a dog and you're like, this dog's really, really well trained.
It depends as well. If you get him as a puppy, then that's a little bit easier than if you get him as like a rescue or an adult where they've had past experiences that can't be overwritten with good training.
Yeah. It's also one of the reasons why Leica is a miracle.
Yeah.
Because
Haley worked hard.
Haley worked
Haley worked very hard.
super, super hard. Was like, I will change this dog's life. And then she did. Yeah. Manatee's a good pup.
When I drove up to Coliseum in 2022, I stayed with Alex and Haley when they were at their old place.
Yeah.
And every time I made a move, Leica would bark at me.
She's better now.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's I mean, she had a rough, I don't know if everyone knows that, but she had a extremely rough background because she was a puppy mill dog.
Oh.
Puppy mill mom.
Yeah, a puppy mill mom. And like when they got her, she was extremely malnourished and like
Terrified of everything.
And just like if you looked at her, she would just like pee because she was so afraid. So she had been very, very badly abused, and now she is a very happy dog.
Yeah.
So a good story there. Anyway, we gotta go to bed so we can get up and drink coffee and eat toast. All right. Well.
Last time it was Manatee. You're offering on Steven's vlog for me to do this.
Oh.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Let's meet a guy, yeah? Is that not right?
I think that's it. Hey Joe, we need help putting together this wardrobe. So there's a dude I know who lives down the road. So we're gonna go meet a guy.
Let's go meet
Let's go meet a guy.
Oh, God.